Good morning, guys. Welcome to this Cebu on 4K drive. So we're taking this video in a 4K because I want to show you Cebu, before sunrise. So currently we're here at R. Duterte Street in Manaoa and heading towards Labangon. And by the way, this phone we're using is an iPhone 16. Diba? I don't know if looks good, but I think the best focusing for me for this kind of drive is the iPhone 12. Because sometimes, because it's so detailed, the iPhone, the more advanced iPhone, they focus on the windshield. The focusing is so good that they can focus on the windshields instead of the road. It's only difference, but yeah. Hopefully the audio is good. We're taking this on 4K so that because we'll see how good is the 4K. I don't think it matters, but I guess in the future when all the TVs are 4K already, there will be a big difference in quality, I would say. Although the file sizes would be very, very it's substantially larger than if you took it in on HD only. So we're turning left here at Katipunan. Tres de Abril, Katipunan. Sometimes get confused, but yeah. So wala na yung mga tao na nag-jogging. Jogging at early morning alone. And yes, it's almost Sinulog season, by the way. And although Sinulog won't pass by here, but Labangon and Tisa district is also home of many great places to eat, especially in Tisa, but also like in this area, like I featured it with Mark Wins, Kuya Simo's Larangan, which is one of the most popular fish stew places. So Larang, what we call Larang, is in this area. And of course in Tisa we have Siomai places, and then this is our monument here. Leon Kilat, the revolutionary who led the Katipunan here in Cebu. Pantaleon Villegas. So we're turning right to Enbacalso and head towards Mambaling area. Napalay Sikat, but yeah. Yes, this is the Enbacalso Street before all the traffic. Because it's still 4 AM and it's a nice time to drive during this hour if you want to avoid traffic. And I guess except that there's a guy who's stopping in the middle of the road. Hopefully he's not drunk or something, or not confused. So anyway, yes, this is how it looks like at night. Cebu, it's well lit in this area, of course. It's visibility is good, especially those people driving at night. It's important we have lights, I guess, or else we get lost, or we hit some people by accident. But it's important. Yeah, sorry about that. There was a call, but yeah, a quick one. So this is under the Mambaling flyover, and then we're turning left towards FB Steel, which is the road going to SM Seaside, City Cebu. And we love Mambaling. I love Mambaling. Oh, I forgot there's a McDonald's here. I don't know if it's open ang McDonald's at this time. But anyway, yes, it's almost Sinulog, and I'm pretty sure Cebuanos would be supporting that, and a lot of tourists. The establishments are bullish about it because it will help their sales, of course, and hopefully it does. But, many hotels really love it that the Sinulog is back in the traditional route. Oh, by the way, there's a McDonald's here. I don't know if it's 24 hours, but they're open already at this early hour. Oh, good. It's good. Open ba? Yeah, maybe. And yes, last year the Sinulog was held at this area. And it was fun, but I guess a lot of people were complaining also of the distance from their homes. Diba? So finally, it's back at the traditional route. I guess it's not only the locals who are complaining also. It's probably the hotels. I don't know why did really at that time they didn't tell the mayor and my grandma that it will not be as good for their business. Oh, by the way, there's a circus in town. There's a circus. But yes, it's back in the traditional route. Hopefully the tourists will come. The hotel bookings will be there, and a lot of the restaurants. Mango has been alive. We've seen it at Mango. There's a new bar in town, which is the Park Social, or Social Park Avenue. Diba? If you're familiar with the Social brand when it comes to nightlife in Cebu, I guess the Social Park Avenue is gonna make you happy. The opening of Social Park Avenue. So we're on our way towards SRP via this road. You might be wondering why am I out, why I'm out at 4 a.m. My in-laws had an early flight, so I think in a 5 a.m. flight. So since they have a 5 a.m. flight, we have to go out like at 3 in the morning, so that they won't be late. They can make it. The nice thing about early flights or red-eye flights is that there's no traffic, so from this area to the airport was just like less than 30 minutes, and we didn't even pass through CCLX. So I decided that we shouldn't pass through CCLX at this time because there's no traffic anyway. I mean, there's no vehicular traffic. CCLX will just make it actually farther. But during daytime, during rush hour, the CCLX is the best. You can save minutes, sometimes probably half an hour or even an hour if the traffic's bad in the city. CCLX is a great bypass for people going to the airport, especially if you're coming from the south, from Talisay, from southern barangays of Cebu City, like here in Bambaling, in Ayawan. So yes, traffic is quite a breeze. I mean, travel is quite a breeze. Sometimes you just even have to be careful not going too fast, because you might encounter some drunk drivers or people ignoring traffic rules, because sometimes the traffic lights are off or not functioning during that time. So just I guess watch your speed and watch the road, because it's dark, but in this area is well lit, which is so good. I guess this whole trip you can see that, especially the main roads, it's really well lit in Cebu. I mean, it's safe to drive. The wee hours, especially when you went out at night, especially during the Sinulog season, or people party at night. So I guess it's safe to drive, but always be careful also. And of course, don't drink and drive. And watch out for potholes. It's good. Lights are important so that you can see not only people crossing, but also potholes. Because some people, especially not so well lit areas, you can't see them, especially if they're not wearing shirts. So it's nice to see this area. So we're here already. We end our trip, so it's quite a fast trip. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and hope to see you on our next trip, Spitsenor, and see you. Bye.